Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius, May 28, 2022. Spread some goodwill and affection around today. If it's been some time since you've let people know that you care about them and appreciate their efforts, it's probably long overdue. Cards, phone calls, letters, flowers, and hugs are all ways to express your caring. Consider surprising someone with taking them out for lunch or making something special for them. Be sure to make time for your emotional expression along with the intellectual side of you. It all goes to keeping a good balance in your life. A family member or other loved one may not be telling you the truth. In this person's defense, she likely thinks she is protecting you by shielding you from the truth. This is a time for you to trust your instincts. If you are told something that simply doesn't ring true, check out the information yourself rather than accepting it at face value. You could feel a little forgetful. Focus on doing just one thing at a time. Sometimes you try to tackle too many tasks at once. You do a lot of multitasking, where you work on several projects at the same time. But today you could find it difficult to do this. Try to be gentle on yourself. Only focus on your most immediate concerns. Don't get caught up in tiny details that can be handled another day. Your freedom-loving nature may seem a bit dampened today, but don't let it get you down. Things might not be lining up exactly perfectly, but that's not a reason to get frustrated. Perhaps the situation was just not meant to be. Look for a higher, more practical solution. You have got all the information you need to make an intelligent decision, even regarding your finances. Personal relationships don't always run according to plan. Turbulent situations crop up again and again, requiring all your energy. Smaller arguments and conflicts seem to be pre-programmed. Keep calm and deal with this turmoil in a relaxed fashion. Whatever happened to basic politeness? More than most, you see the need for courtesy and respect even when you aren't getting it back in the same form. Just stay pleasant. If you feel your romantic life needs re-evaluating, make an assessment of your personal life and understand what is positive, unique, and desirable about you, also what you want and why from a relationship. In this way you can create a sure and positive impression when you first meet others that they can respect. The Boy Scout motto applies to women as well: be prepared. Something you have long wished for may come to fruition today. Are you ready for the changes this is likely to bring? Accept this as the wonderful gift that it is. There are no strings attached, no hidden agendas, and no small print in the contract. Take this gift at face value, and don't forget to say thank you. There is enormous knowledge that can be gained in knowing how to have fun. And this day is just the perfect vibration to see you learning how. It's a great thing to see a personality poring over a book, studying, or writing, as this is what makes you tick for the most part. However, all work and no play really can make you and your life terribly dull. Let the flow of this essence take you to some adventure. You can use these same inward-focused skills to explore uncharted territory. A journey to a place associated with a specific spiritual tradition, such as India, Israel, Egypt, or Glastonbury, might be on your agenda today. You might be merely considering it, or you could actually be making preparations, or even leaving. Your home therefore is a busy place, as more than one member of your household could be accompanying you. You're on a spiritual and emotional high right now. Keep it up. The moon's final hours in your career sector are likely to be busy, with a lot of information not only coming in from across the income, work, and career fronts, but some work-life balance reminders as well. While the moon is only passing through, with the first planetary activity on the career front since last July beginning next week and things also coming together on the income and job fronts, this makes it important to trust your gut but without overthinking things. Just days after Venus, the planet of love's return to your relationship sector, the moon returns for its ordinary monthly visit to your friendship sector today. This is not only putting the moon in harmony with Venus but with the other planets already in your relationship sector, setting the scene for a positive few days for friendship and relationship building. Our eyes in the sky. Venus in Sagittarius shares a minor connection with Uranus in Taurus. This brings a lot of excitement to our love lives, as well as luck in our financial situations. Venus, who is in Sagittarius, is bringing us a lot of prosperity and abundance. When in aspect to Uranus, we can expect money to come unexpectedly. This is a great time to make investments that will last a lifetime or start financial planning for the future. Asking for advice from a trusted source regarding our finances will prove helpful, as they will be able to give us insight and information on the best ways in which we can boost our capital and dividends. On the emotional front, this astrological energy will bring new life to our romantic situations and partnerships. The caveat is that Mars, who is a Libra, shares a minor connection with Neptune, who is retrograde in Pisces. That will make it hard for us to make decisions. Instead of moving forward, it's a good time to reflect on the investments before we commit fully to making them. The lesson of the day is to slow down and to contemplate as to what the best choices for us will be. Seeking advice will be beneficial, as long as it's a trusted source who we know won't lead us astray from the best opportunities and results. In the morning, the Aquarius moon trines to Mercury in Libra, making it easy to connect to others through speech and writing. This is an excellent time to present research, as we will refuse to downplay our knowledge to make things pleasant for others. Yet, we also understand how to draw in our audience by relating to their specific sensibilities. Others find us intelligent, witty, and pleasant to be around. It's an ideal occasion to communicate with family members, specifically siblings or children. In the afternoon, the moon opposes Venus in Sagittarius, causing hiccups in our relationships. Our need for variety can place us in situations where romantic engagements take a back seat. Ordinarily, asking for space won't be a problem here. It is more likely that issues will arise if we make our needs known improperly or fail to consider someone else's needs. The reverse may also be true. We feel neglected in some capacity by another, which makes us go looking for love in all the wrong places.